Hey everyone! I wanted to first off say thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that you got some inspiration from it and got a little insight to just my journey over the last 8 years. And I'm really excited to come to you today because this is actually the exact date, 8 years ago on November 14th, that I decided to start my, my wellness business. I hope you also got some value from the 8 tips that I've learned along the way. And what I was thinking about today is that oftentimes we might not be ready to make this huge shift or this huge change, but maybe we're open to doing something alongside of what we're already doing, or there's just something scratching at you to do maybe a little bit more, give back a little bit more, have some more purpose and fulfillment, maybe have more of a sense of community. And I really wanted to share with you what my journey looked like, because it wasn't all smooth sailing. There was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of great pieces along the way, personal development along the way as well. And so over these next few days, I just want to share with you a little bit about the personal journey and what it looked like. And I like to first think of 8 years ago, what did that look like for me? And it was really all about taking a leap and just not overthinking it, deciding that what's the worst that's going to happen? If I'm not good at it, I'm not good at it. I'll try something else. But I knew in my heart that I had to give it a shot. And I have to tell you that there was so many times in probably those first couple days, couple weeks, that I was like, oh my God, what did you just do? And I actually was doing this alongside while I was still working in high tech. So I was weaving this in, sort of doing it in what I call stolen moments. And just what I did do in the beginning, though, is I did immerse myself in the education. And once I have this saying that once you know better, you do better. And once I learned about the power of food and the gift that I had in my hands that I could pay forward to other people and really help them with their lifestyle and their health, I knew I was going to share this anyway. And the more that I learned, the better that I was doing within my own family. And then I started seeing results. I started seeing our health improve. I started seeing my boys go from 3 medications every day for their asthma and allergies to being med-free within a few short months. So what I did want to share with you today, though, is that there was a lot of confusion from family and friends saying, what has she done? And it took a little bit of a ding on my ego, I have to say. And but I was so what did help me in the beginning, and I mentioned this in the beginning, is a sense of community, and knowing that I was part of something much bigger than myself. And so I did, in that beginning part of my journey, I not only immersed myself in the education, but I immersed myself in being connected to my community. So I did attend a few events. Some of them were small events, some of them were larger events, and I just got this sense of, wow, I'm up to something really good. I really don't know enough about it yet, but I know I'm up to something good, and the people were warm and friendly and giving, and I just thought that this just might be it. And so from there, I just dove in with 2 feet. I sort of thought, you know what, Kim, if you're gonna do this, give it your all. About 2 months in, 3 months in, I did decide that I was going to leave my corporate job, get home with my boys, and really give this a big, strong yes. And I'm so glad that I did. Within a few short months, I had my first big promotion and was put on stage in front of 7,000 people to share my journey. And at that point, I was like, okay, that was the first conference I went to. Was about 4 months into the business. I was hearing all these stories of these. What the vision I caught was all these stories of men, women, young, old, educated with lots of different things after their names, whether they were doctors or MDs or whatever they were, big fancy titles, to people that graduated high school. And it didn't matter what their background was, anyone could get to the top. And I really, again, sat in that seat and was like, if they can do it, I can do it. And they have replaced 6-figure incomes. They're home with their kids. They're creating time, freedom, and flexibility. I've got all the tools there. Now if I just got to roll up the sleeves and go, change a lot of lives. That's the way I looked at it, is that the success of my business was going to be how many lives can I change. So with this coming towards closing out the year, I'm sure that some of you guys are thinking, you know, what is in store for me for 2018? What's on that back burner that I want to bring forward? You know, maybe I want to start doing something on the side that's going to give me this sense of purpose and fulfillment, this sense of community and fun. Or maybe there is a financial piece that an extra $1,000, $2,000 would really, you know, make your financial health sturdier. And I really invite you to click below and have a conversation with me. Just set up 15, 30-minute conversations, see if this might be a fit for you. My dog's gonna say hello now. UPS must be here. But click below, I really hope that you do. And I am gonna share a little bit more on my journey of how it looked along the way over the course of this 8 years. We have also created an amazing private group called Women Strong, Family Strong, and we're gonna have lots of speakers on there and lots of great content to keep our financial health strong, our physical health strong, our mindful. We're gonna have a lot of stuff around mindset and keeping that strong as well. And I hope that you'll be a part of that community, and I really hope that I get a chance to talk with you live over the next day or so. Thanks so much for your time again. We'll see you tomorrow.